Welcome back, everybody. Well, 2020 has been quite a year, hasn't it? But maybe there's something good on the horizon. Joining us to look into the future is our good friend, psychic Maria Shaw. Welcome back to the show, Maria.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody.
It's good to see you virtually, and it's funny, Maria, when I think of you, there's a clip that exists. It's one of our most popular on our YouTube channel. When I think of you, I now think you were one of our last regular guests on a regular show with an audience before the world shut down.
Wow.
Yeah, it was right before everything kind of changed. But well, let me ask you. Let's get just a general question. How are you doing? How are you dealing with 2020?
Everything has been okay on our end. My husband and I, Joe, we hunkered down in New Orleans, and a lot of things were still open there, and business has boomed. And it's been good. We've been keeping safe. We're still doing events, a lot of webinars. We have a lot of new clients. We've been doing our own Facebook show, and we're still doing fairs, but we're doing them like this weekend. We're here at the Radisson Blu at the Mall of America, but everybody is socially distanced. We have a 1,000 square foot, I should say 1,000 seat foot room, but we can only get 139 people in it. So obviously we have to expand our space to accommodate everybody. But so far it's been good. We were here in August and we didn't have any exposures, any problems with our group. And we're back here this weekend too. So things are good in our world. We're okay. We're praying for a lot of our stuff has to do with the hurricanes.
Yeah.
You know, we're dealing more with the hurricanes than anything else right now.
Yeah, and I was going to bring this up at the end, but I'll just take this moment to thank Maria publicly. Maria was very kind when we were rescuing my mother from Hurricane Laura. Maria was nice enough to offer my mom her house in Lake Charles in New Orleans just to get my mom out of there. So that meant the world to me. So thank you so much, sweetheart. That really meant a lot to me.
We're just glad to be safe.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about coping with COVID and, quarantine and less interaction. What zodiac signs are kind of tailor-made for this personality-wise?
Well, the ones that are probably enjoying it a little bit more are the Cancers, as long as they can be around family. Cancers are homebodies anyhow. I'm a Cancer, and my husband kept remarking, gosh, you just really love this. You just love being shut in. Well, I actually didn't have to travel a lot, was home a lot. So I think Cancers can cope pretty good with being home because they're homebodies.
What about the rest of the year, Maria? I mean, we usually do a general, when you're on, we do a general thing. We're looking toward the end of the year. What signs are looking a little better than most for the remainder of 2020?
Well, the Virgos are probably going to be the most blessed as far as between now and the end of the year. But for all of us, I see a big shift happening around the middle of December, and we're going to feel like we can exhale and breathe again. And slowly, I think the COVID will be evaporating. I'm not sure if we're going to have a vaccine or what's happening, but I would say in the first quarter of the year, we're going to be in a lot better shape. And around December 14th, we have a big eclipse, and that eclipse is going to give a lot of people a lot of hope. But I think that October, November are still going to be some tough months. We have a Mercury retrograde starting this month. We have a second full moon on Halloween. It's a blue moon, and that's going to be pretty intense. Neptune is retrograde, and that could stir up a lot of things with secrets being revealed and sudden and unexpected things happening in the world. So I think that October, November, we still need to brace ourselves, still need to be careful. But around the middle of December, things are starting to shift, and we'll see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, speaking of that light, Maria, do you think, everyone's joking about it, but I know people aren't joking. They're like, oh, and I've said this, I can't wait to get to 2021. I can't wait to get to Are we putting too much pressure on poor old 2021, or do you really think we will start to turn the dial a little bit, so to speak?
Well, everything's not going to be perfect, but the major energy, astrologically speaking, that caused all the COVID energy and all the unrest has been the Pluto-Saturn conjunction, which we had, and Jupiter, which we haven't seen since the founding of our country almost 240 years ago. Everything runs in cycles astrologically. And so when this hit January 12th, it hit again in the summer, it's hitting again November 12th. It hit 3 times. It'll hit 3 times this year. And everything is breaking down and rebuilding. And 21, we do not have that same energy. But we're still in the process of, I guess I want to say, rebuilding.
Yeah, a recalibration. We'll end where we began. Maria, as she said, is doing a fair. And Maria, you said they're taking if people are a little concerned, you're taking every precaution there, right, at the Radisson.
Yeah, the Radisson Blu here at the Mall of America is very anal about cleanliness and everything. They're wiping down things every 20 minutes, every half hour. The seats are 6 feet apart. And I've been tested. I always get tested like every 2 weeks because I'm out there and I'm fine. My staff is fine. And we have to wear masks.
Yeah.
So everything is. So if you'd like to come out and see us, we'll have readers and a healer there. I'm going to be doing classes, a crossing over gallery. We have meditations. So it's a nice way to kind of ease back out in a safe environment. And we're going to be running 9 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday at the Radisson Blu here at the MOA. It's $10 admission to get in. And that also includes a class of your choice, or you can buy a whole weekend pass.
Well, it's always good to see you. And I look forward to maybe late next year where we can welcome you back in studio. Thank you, sweetheart, again.
Thank you. Everybody be safe.
You can meet Maria at the Cosmic Connections Convention and Psychic Weekend, happening, as she said, at the Radisson Blu at Mall of America this weekend. It's happening tomorrow and Sunday from 9 to 5. Masks are required and social distancing is strictly enforced. Please don't be a goof with her. Take care of her, and she'll take care of you. Go to mariashaw.com for more information.